everybody, and welcome back to Lilith's Attic. My name is Julia Pasqua, and it's another Tarot Card Tuesday. Continuing on in the Pentacle suit today, we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, as you remember from the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, a page typically represents a younger person who is in the learning stages of life. This can be you as a younger person or physically a person who is younger in your life. The keywords are manifestation and solid beginnings. The page is staring very focused at the pentacle, wanting to achieve a goal. The lush field surrounding him represents planting seeds for something coming later. A lot of these pentacle cards, like planting the seeds, being patient, having things grow, having things prosper. This page is in the early stage of skill. Just like the other pages, this page is a very young being. It says it can be somebody intelligent, young, hardworking, and ambitious. If you pull this card, it can mean you're learning to live in the real world. Aren't we all? If you read this card in reverse, it can mean unfocused, naive, you're not taking things as seriously as you should be. Bored and lazy also come up. So versus that Page of Pentacles, staring at that pentacle zeroed in and focused here, it's a very unfocused situation. All right, you guys, let's go make the Page of Pentacles. Come on. So for my Page of Pentacles, I wanted to focus on this, focused on a goal, coming into the world, figuring out how to be in the world, but also naive, kind of lazy, curious, but unfocused. I thought of college students. Now the page I've used represented as a student before. My little alien in Earth School was my Page of Wands. So now we have this man, boy, entering into college who is ambitious, who is manifesting his goals, but also has that aptitude for a laziness or a unfocusedness. I feel that the perception of college or that time period of our lives is that we are trying to figure out how to be a part of the world. We are young, we are naive, we are branching into that, okay, we're adults, we're trying to figure it out period. We have all this ambition, we have all this drive, we have all this energy because it's like, oh my gosh, I've never done this before, I've never been out here before. But then there's also this flip of the coin where it's like, oh my gosh, I've never been out here before, I don't know what I'm doing, what's happening. This is a lot. So I thought college student, perfect representation of Page of Pentacles. Also, financially, college is a big focus. I thought we'll have a dollar bill on the floor representing the pentacles. As you know, I've been representing pentacles in many different forms of money. Shows kind of that reverse of the card, the unfocused versus the Page of Pentacles who's staring at the pentacle in the original. This guy's just kind of like, yeah, there's money on the floor. So it's all about that learning experience, figuring out like, oh yeah, this is how this works. This is what I'm gonna owe. This is how it's all gonna work out. Yada, yada, yada. Anyway, he has his in like a squat position with his arms out going, woo! He's in a very sturdy position, ready to take on this. We have a tree growing in the background, just like in the original card, to show the flourishing of when you plant those seeds, what can happen. And I also feel like big trees are just a staple on old college campuses. We have the big traditional building in the back representing values, because I think when you're new to something in the world, what makes it less scary is to hold on to those pillars of the people of our past or the people who might know more than us. So I wanted these pillars to literally be represented in this card. We also have a little U for university on his hat, but I also think it represents doubly a horseshoe, as in sometimes it's all just about luck and how we move forward in life. All right, you guys, and that is my Page of Pentacles. My message from me to you this week is, if you are that Page of Pentacles, if you're starting something new, it can feel overwhelming, but just remember to keep that kind of energetic ambition and that manifestation and that focus on your goal, to keep moving forward, to keep pushing through, and to look towards those pillars of our past for help and guidance. All right, you guys, so let's see here. I will, as you all know, I have been traveling for the past 2 months. I am going to be in Colorado for basically another month now. I have a show in Fort Collins, Colorado, the 5th and the 6th this upcoming weekend. And then I got invited to be in a show in Estes Park, August 25th, 26th, and 27th. So I went ahead and accepted that, and I will be staying here a little bit longer. Other news is, I know I've announced before that I will be in the Tabernacle of Oddities in Florida. Clearly, if I'm staying up in Colorado, unfortunately, I cannot be 2 places at once. So those dates, the August 12th and 13th, Lilith's Attic will be there. I will not be there, but my work will be represented. But my mom will be there, and my Ren Fair wife, Sarah, thank you, girl, she will also be there, and they will be working that booth for me August 12th and 13th. So If you're in Colorado or if you're in Florida this month, there are opportunities to see the attic in both places. We are working through things one day at a time. I am trying not to get overwhelmed. Again, ironic with the tarot cards, they normally line up with my life. Pray for me for swords. Anyway, I think that's mostly everything that I want to announce right now. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you each and every one of you who has been here since the beginning, who is here every week, who is sticking with me. As always, I will see you all here next Tuesday, even if we're late. Bye guys. No, I can't. Where's the... There it is. Boop. Bye-bye. I'm having a decent hair day, actually.